What's good, YouTube? I decided to film a video while I'm eating my breakfast this morning. Pretty much saying, like, if you're in a toxic relationship, whether it's a friendship, your boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife and wife, whatever the situation, your spouse, your significant other, your family, whatever it is. Like, don't feel like you're obligated to have to stay in that type of relationship because it could cause depression for you, and it can cause you to feel angry and, just a bunch of mixed emotions. It could just like hinder your happiness trying to stay in that type of, situation. You can love somebody with all your heart and let them go, you know, because if they're not good for you, what is the point? You don't want to be around somebody and they're draining all your good energy. Like, you just keep putting yourself out there and putting all your love and proving all your loyalty, and they do the bare minimum, or they just keep effing up because they're like, nah, they're gonna still love me, they have to still love me, they have to stay here, they're gonna still accept it because they care. I could care all day, you can care for a person all day, doesn't matter. You have to do what's best for you and your health and your mindset. If your mindset is all messed up and your health is getting bad, you starting to have anxiety, and you're starting to like think like harmful thoughts, and not even towards yourself. It could be just towards other people. Like, now you ready to like kind of stoop to their level of how they've been acting. It's not worth it, that relationship, because if a person really cared and if they was really worth your love, they would, you know, give you back that same love that you put in and that you're giving to them because they care, right? But if they're not doing that and it's just draining you, you have to let it go. You know, doesn't matter what the situation is. They could be a family member, be a bloodline. They gotta go. Love them from a distance. Pray for them. Wish the best for them. Go on about your life. Even in a marriage, God didn't say stay in a marriage and accept abuse, whether it's physical, mental, verbal. He didn't say that. And if it's a friend, you could be a loyal friend. Doesn't mean that just because you leave that situation and let that friend go, let that friend be, that you're not being loyal. But when you're being loyal and you loving somebody hard and you rocking with them, and you when you eat, you feeding them, like, and I mean that in multiple ways, not just like actual food. When you eat, when you come up, when you got money, they eating too. They with you too. You feel me? You know, you want to sit there and you want to get that in return. You didn't sit there and done have somebody's back and was solid, and then they not doing it back. It's like, what's the point? It doesn't make you wrong. You doing what's best for you, because everything you putting in ain't getting reciprocated. So gotta let it go. You gotta pray for those people and pray that they get themselves right before they leave this earth. What is it, before Judgment Day? You feel me? I think a lot of people don't realize they cause a lot of problems for themselves in this world. It's just hard for certain people to just do right. It's easier for them to mess up. It makes more sense at the time. It's easier for them to do less work and put in less. It's too much for them. And that's bad. You don't want nobody like that. that feels that feel like they can't go the extra mile and they can't go working hard for somebody they love, somebody they're supposed to rock with. You don't want nobody like that. You feel me? Like I'm not worth the fight. Like our friendship ain't worth nothing. You don't love me. Like, no. Do what's best for you. Love you. Take care of you. Because if you bad, you're nothing. Like, if you ain't good,